What's up, you guys? It's Andrew from Stronghold Fitness. Are you currently a personal trainer in the fitness industry? Do you, for some reason, lack the motivation that you once had when you first started your career? Do you find it challenging to charge somebody $80 or more per hour for your personal training session? Is it for some reason that you're not able to retain the existing clients that you have? Well, I'm going to share you 3 ways in order to do this. I'm going to share with you a way that you can influence people's behavior intelligently, with integrity, and also elegantly. Number 1, a lot of you guys I know are probably doing this, and it's don't go on your cell phone. That is a big one. I promise you, if you don't go on your cell phone, you will see huge increase, not only in your commitment to your career, but also in other people's commitment to the workout. You say that your clients lack motivation, it's because you lack the ability to motivate them. If you do not go on your cell phone, it shows your attentiveness to the process and to their progress. And guess what? It increases the value that you offer. And if you work in a commercial gym, I guarantee you 99.9% of you are thinking, well, Andrew, everybody goes on the phone. That's right. If everybody goes on their phone during a training session and you are the only one who doesn't, and everybody in the commercial gym sees this and is looking for a trainer, I guarantee you they're going to choose the one who is not on their cell phone. If you do what everybody else does, guess what? You're going to live the same way that everyone else does. If you follow herds of sheep, you will act like a sheep. But if you go on your own and you create your own path and you roar like a freaking lion, you will rule like a king. I promise you. Number 2 is be present. Now, being present, I can only explain in 3 characteristics, in 3 ways. To have enthusiasm, to have energy, and to have excitement, the 3 E's. Now, a lot of you may be thinking to yourselves, Andrew, that's the same thing. Yes, they could be the same thing. However, have this at all times. Once again, it will increase the value that you offer. It will increase not only the value that you offer, but also increase the motivation you have to committing to the clients. Why? Because you are making sure that you are present and also encouraging the clients. If you can display these 3 E's, I'm going to tell you something. Most people's lives, I'm sorry for everybody out there, no offense, out of respect and no judgment, but most people's lives are extremely mundane and boring. They do the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result. You are their different result. They came to you for a reason. They came to you either for motivation, either to help transform themselves physically, which it means that they probably face some kind of self-image issue and they are looking for you to help them. So display these qualities, characteristics, and traits at all times so it encourages them to come back and to want to work with you. It's really, really important, guys. And number three, to continue to keep momentum in your career. Do you guys remember what it was like when you first started? You had this inspiration because somehow fitness probably helped you transform your life and turn you into who you are today. And you loved fitness so much. You loved going to the gym. There was something about it. You had no excuses. You would get up in the morning, whether it was 30 minutes you only had, you would get there. No matter what, you would be there because you loved it so much. It was inherent inside of you. It was a habit, a ritual that no matter what, I was going to progress in my physical being and in my strength. That was a commitment to you. And you decided to make a career out of it because you believed that you could give the same energy, enthusiasm, and excitement to others to help them grow to where you currently are. And you know the number one rule of success is who do you listen to? And you always want to listen to somebody who has been where you are and has what you want. So if you've gone through the same journey as others, then that's great. You know how to get to the end goal that most people want to be at. That's if you are physically fit. And it's important as a personal trainer. I don't even have to say this, but you must be physically fit. You must always be practicing what you preach, because how can you offer value in your career if you don't practice what you preach? How can you have motivation if you don't practice what you preach? How can you offer value if you don't practice what you preach? And number 3, guys, getting back to it, reminding yourself of why you started. For every single one of us, there was a spark of inspiration, a spark of excitement that we had to want to help others grow and develop in this specific field, because we know that fitness is a very powerful vehicle, that if used the right way, it can help people break through their self-imposing limiting psychological and physical beliefs, leading them, I'm telling you, leading them to so much fulfillment in their life, happiness, and even vitality. So these are the 3 things. Once again, number 1, do not go on your phone. I cannot tell you guys enough. I see it all the time. And I'm gonna tell you 100% of the times, every gym I go to, people are always on their phone. And sometimes some trainers are just literally looking at the floor and counting the reps, or they're looking around. How can you show attention to detail? How can you really offer value if you aren't looking at their form? I guarantee you, most of your clients need form correction. Even you do probably. And maybe you're not even aware that they need form correction, because you yourself do not get trained by others. How can you excel and grow and offer more value if you yourself do not invest back into you? Think about that. How can you offer more value if you don't offer value back into yourself? How can you help others grow if you don't constantly grow within yourself? Because your success will never exceed your level of development. If you stop becoming teachable, you have put a lid on yourself. So once again, number 1, do not go on your cell phone. Number 3, be present. Number 2, be present. Number 3, remind yourself why you started. Guys, once again, it's Andrew from Stronghold. I'm going to be creating more videos to offer values to personal training specifically, because I'm going to be coming out with a workshop to help develop trainers into offering more value to their clients, and making sure that they're always staying in a place of inspiration, that they're able to commit to their choice of career, and always loving what they do. It's a commitment. Number 3, I'm also going to be sharing with you guys and teaching them how to actually build their network, and also how to sell. Most trainers don't know how to sell. It's a big challenge in this industry, and I'm going to teach you guys through my workshop. So stay tuned, be in touch, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace!